That's basically what it comes down to. Okay, let's try that one again. Do 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 do. So here we are, 2 weeks into the second campaign, and Sidereal have not done any meaningful resistance. Giltar Maloney, he sucks, and he seems to be losing any influence he did have. But unfortunately, like Zero mentions, once he's gone, that means Sardius is going to come back. And if we beat that guy, that means Barbiel the Needle's going to be back, and then we're probably fucked. But you got to cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, we just got to keep on taking out terminal bases, and at some point we'll reach the central base, anchoring their grip on the continent, and we'll get them. Oh, apparently the northern continent was already... Oh yeah, so yeah, the northern continent was already solved in Rengoku. Rand and everybody did that, so we're just doing this other one. Unfortunately, the next protocol is a terminal base that's in the middle of the city, like Neo Alcatraz. So there's going to be lots of local resistance groups helping out, and their continued will to fight will hinge on our success. So let's see how that goes. And this is within 3... Okay, yeah, so we're gonna... I can already tell the gimmick is... Ah! The Heat! How you doing, buddy? We didn't know you worked with Z-Blue. Oh, yeah, of course we did. Terminal base. So yeah, they're glad to see the Sphere guys back again. They love them. And they've bought... Oh, okay. They mentioned that they've got a message from the Black Southern Cross. So... that's where Gainer's fucking been, I guess. Like, it's like, they're here, just off screen doing shit. Don't worry about it. Darling! Be nice to old men. And then it's like, Hibiki, don't you want to go hang out with them? He's like, no, I haven't gone on adventures with Setsuko and everybody. Like, I haven't done like so. I'm a bit out the loop on this one. And Tito's like, oh wow, I thought you were like closer in their little circle of things, but I'm glad that you've proven to be more special and unique than that, and are the ultimate magic baby. And then he says, can I ask you a question? No, it's fine. And he's like, maybe I shouldn't bring up the question. But yeah, he was going to ask him about what happened to her family, but he didn't. So she says, who the hell's Susanne? And he says, oh, it's my partner and former school teacher, and that's why everyone calls her Sensei. He's like, oh, that's not the impression I got from Koji and everybody else. He's like, oh, there's nothing romantic. No way. I had a girlfriend, but now we don't know where she is, and you know, sort of giving that one up. And then Titi's like, I'll become your girlfriend. That would be loads of fun. He says, I don't really have time to do that right now. And he says, my partner's not dead or anything, so I gotta get her back. And then Titi says, does that mean you hate her? And he's like, no way. I couldn't hate her. Sunny disposition is oh no. Okay, Titi's like, does that mean you hate me? And he's like, no way. You're like a super Genki girl. Let's have, like, you make everyone feel good. And it's like, oh, but not hate and like that way are different things. Like, I don't hate you. It's like, oh, but you don't like me that way. Okay, I get it. So she thinks about it and says, and then she's like, I gotta ask you something serious. And she says, if I die, could you make sure my body is put into, like, in space, outer space, just launch me into fucking space? It's like, oh, what? It's like, I think about death a lot these days, and I want you to promise me at least that much, right? And he says, until then, I'll do whatever I can to help get Susanne back. And she's like, anyway, I'm gonna go help with breakfast. It's like, it's your thing, TD. And then Chien and Camille come in like, dude, chill the fuck out. But anyway, Shinichiro come in, he's like, I know you guys, weren't listening because I didn't sense your presence or anything. I'm like, oh wow, what? He's like, yeah, like being in Genian, my senses are getting sharper as we become one. And it was like, wow, maybe you'll become a new type or something one day, or like a seed. So, let's get down to some real talk about that. Yeah, maybe you'll be a coordinator one day. But anyway, they're like, okay, enough joking around, Magic Baby Man. Next time you see Suzune, she's probably gonna be under Barbio's poison mind control bullshit. If she attacks you, would you shoot her? Would you let her shoot you? And he's like, they're like, you don't have to answer now, don't rush to an answer. But... And then Hibiki says, what would you do? And then Kabu says, do what I did. I picked the other option. Which was get him fucking murdered. Don't ask Kira if you would shoot a girl though. Like, you can ask Chien that one, and you can ask Camille, but don't ask Kira. Don't ask Kira, and if Uso is here, don't ask him either. Like, definitely don't ask that guy. Yeah, but this is Master of Darkness, Apprentice of Light, scenario 20 whatever, 28, good. And we'll bring the dragon and Fat Hayato. So here's the resistance. Terminal base. So the resistance's job is to get all the town folk to safety while we beat up Sidereal. All the resistance dudes are feeling hella psyched because it's the last major battle in the Northern Conflict. And Vicky is asked to be teamed up with Takaru. And Nora's like, yeah, super robot! Hanging out, brilliant! I love super robot pilots. And Zanke's like, that's right, no, their dicks touch now. It's like, what are you? Don't worry, it's just got a thing. But it's like, but why did you ask me to like team up with you? And Takaru, and then he says, I sensed in the last battle that I'd need your strength to break through the wall coming up. And Takaru's like, sure thing, anything to help. And Giltar shows up and Suzuku's mad. Everyone's mad and he's like, yeah, Zebu, you're fucking toast. Time for the scorpion's poison. It's like, wait a minute, wait, whoa, what? You that's not fair, though. You can't do that. He's like, I know it won't work on you guys. Without the sphere to strengthen it. But the resistance guys are gonna be toast. So they get all mad as hell and they start to whop us. Start attacking everything. It's like, oh, these guys. So now we've got to stop him but not kill him, so we got to mercy him, and also dealing with Gotar's stupid stuff because he sucks. It's like, okay, we got to mercy him, that's fine. Amura's like, yeah, me, Lalk, and Lauren will get on this one. And Ibiki's like, this is perfect, just excellent practice for the shoot or being shot by Suzune thing. Let's figure out what door number 3 is though, shall we? And then Gozo just fucking leaves because he sucks. It's that man, always dine and dash. They'll never give Amuro the Hainu Gundam because it's not the dude's favourite, he loves the new. Okay, so we gotta get these guys down to below 300, I think. Yeah, they all have to be below 300 And we gotta bop the nerds. The SR point is within 3 turns, defeat 24 enemies and lower all resistant ships below 300. Are there any other weird secret things going on? SR points. Have Setsuko fight Goethe. Sure, we can do that. Any weird Z-chip things? I don't think there's any weird Z-chip things. Oh no, that was the Z-chip thing. There's no secret things, right? 28. Yep, no. We're good for secrets. Well, let's go, shall we? Hydriel. Get out of here. Okay, so who does actually have mercy? Okay, Dankuga can manage it, Lal. Amuro. Fucking Hayato. And Lauren. Okay, so there are main boppers of these guys, I guess. Ox, show him you're a real boy. Good. Yeah, the beam things, they're good as hell. I love to get the energy from the ley lines. Make me feel good. Oh. Element change, Mikono. I changed to Mikono because hers is her ace bonus is she gives SP regen to the entire squad and everybody, even if she's not in the front. And Yunaha because she gives double image. Like, she doesn't give it yet, but that's pretty good. The other choice is Malloy because he gives armor down. I'm sure there's an Aquarian kid with it too. With Mercy. Who the other Mercy is? We've got RYOUMA. Yeah, we'll send Lark up top. And then everybody else can bop the nerds. I didn't need to do that, but that's fine. It's not going to get a million things. I wish that guy could accelerate, but he died. It's 5 turns? 5 turns to do that to all of them? So I should probably like send in a couple of guys to at least beat up the other dudes. Oh, it's within 3 turns. Okay, yeah, so I have actually... yeah, okay. So these guys are going to have to do some real sick shit to make that happen. Nice. Okay, wait. It takes a turn to mercy each one for these guys because I have to do it on our turn. So these 3 can do one of these in like them in a single turn, and these guys will take a couple of turns. But okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Is that all the mercies we've got? Yeah, 5. Sure. Oh, I didn't do the thing. That's fine. We'll do that now. There you go. That was easy. There you go. Boom. Nailed it. Biggest plot armor, RYOUMA though. I think Kira, because at least Chirico, there's a reason for it, or at least they lampshade it a little compared to just no, get fucked. Where Kira's just the best baby. I mean, I guess there's a reason for Kira too. He's the best baby, but... but bad things happen to Jericho. All of the time. Okay, so that one down the bottom is nearly toast, so that's fine. Yeah, do that. You know what? You're not gonna do that. You're gonna try and dodge and let Black Ox eat it. But you will do that. Save a little bit of juice. Yeah, go on. Risk it. How about... No. $24 enemies though. 24 enemies. That's also doable. Yeah, just pop them. Yeah, like Kaiji says, Shiroko doesn't ride a nuclear-powered mech, so surviving his mech explosion is a little more credible than Kira. That dude, he should have died. He should be dead. He be dead and toasted. Very nice, Noriko. So we're gonna have to do the Noriko bounce on this one to get all the guys. But I think it's doable. Yeah, spiral power, sure. Boost knuckle. Prevail is good. Is it more impressive that Shoko is able to survive against hundreds of MSs in that country? That just means that he's really good. He's got lots of people who are really good. He's also got lots of people who are really bad. Look at Benaji. Just more all attacks. Yeah, Chromebuster, sure. Okay, so this is turn 2. Oh, good. NTD, brilliant. Nice. Okay, so... I gotta mercy some nerds. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, Benaji's feeling bad about something. Did we already have this one? Of all ones? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one we already got. But even so! Prayer for everybody. Everybody's prayer. Full frontal. You can't fuck it. Minerva, just quiet. Your whole thing was garbage. And then the dude was like, actually, let's just fucking leave. Let's just get out. We're done here. I've achieved apotheosis. I'm out. So, this dude needs to get nailed, that dude, and that dude. Okay, so... We'll Lauren this one. No, we'll Amuro this one. And she won't do a thing, and we also definitely won't support. And hopefully that's enough. Barely below 300, but good enough. Resistance dude 1 down. Let's use the big gun against this one. That puts that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, because we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. 2. Okay, so 232. Yeah, okay. It's going to be close, but I think these guys can do it. Don't fuck it up, Ox. The mission is we gotta defeat 24 enemies and also stop the resistance dudes, but the actual mission is just stop the resistance dudes without killing them. This is non-lethal, honest. It may look dangerous, but actually, it's fine. Yeah, that seems pretty fucking legit to me as a move. Yeah, nailed it. How bad is that? 15? Pretty good. It's Roger. The best we can get is 2. Yeah, we'll do that, that's fine. Okay. Good bop. Yeah, I think that's a good one too. Mega Bang Punch. So who needs a bullet when you are the bullet? Oh jeez, that's okay though.
Penetrate は得意なのさ。
Three, so one more and then we're good. SR 24. So now I'll get out to about one of these idiots, hopefully. And then that means we've got one turn with which to... Well, it says within 3 turns, so hopefully that includes the 3rd turn. That normally does include the 3rd turn. You can probably get them a little bit lower. $7,000's a bit much. Oh no, don't fuck it. Like you do every time. Yeah, that's more like it. And we'll have... no, not do anything. Just make sure she's mercied. Yeah, she's mercied. That leaves just this clown and this clown, because Amuro fucked it. Or Lauren fucked it. One of them fucked it. I suppose I should get feisty on these fuckers. And we'll save the NTD for another turn. Frog sweeper. Fucking it up and down more often than since they tier 1 for Vicky's balls. Wow, so it's got more reliable recently? The new and improved exact same animation moon attack. This is my first playthrough. Like, I don't even know what happens in most of the story yet. Even if I have to engineer an oracle. Oh, a miracle has occurred. Good. Fucking excellent. Hope no one attacks her and fucking wastes it. I did play Jigoku and I played all of the Z series. These guys still can't fucking going anywhere. Get him, Makono. These guys can't... Yeah, they can't do anything good and cool. Does anybody hurt? Does anyone need healing? Yeah, sure. Oh, fuck you! Definitely fuck you too! You are fine. You're like, you can get fucked, but... Okay, so this is our last chance for the Mercy. That's fine. Gonna Stoner Sunshine his vaults into the Milky Way. It's for your own good! The heart of the getter. Such power. 3 hearts is 1 RYOUMA. So he even missed. Oh, RYOUMA, no. RYOUMA, what? RYOUMA! Why? 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 Oh, does Mercy affect both? That's fine, I guess, but I mean... Oh, this old man into the Milky Way. No, if that guy had more skill than RYOUMA, he would have killed him. If he'd done more damage. He just didn't do enough. RYOUMA was going too merciful. Missile detonator! Nailed it. Nice work, everybody. Resistance guy saved. Giltar's plans are fucked. Ah, it's you, Barbiel. Is that Giltar? What did I tell you about fucking up? But we had 24 units guarding the terminal base and... Oh. So Idius told me that you're fucking garbage, and he was right. Barbiel the Needle. So he's like, oh, Setsuko, brilliant. So Barbiel is like, you guys are my real opponent, and it's like, what is it, Setsuko? And Setsuko says that just as Rand's sphere and Strauss's sphere are incompatible, hers and Barbiel's are as well. Oh, Rand and Strauss spheres are highly compatible. Like, they resonate well, which I think is where the Ox, like, if it's greedy, it only wants to take, and Rand's sphere can only give, because it can only give pain. So it works good, and hers are incompatible. It's like, god, that sphere reactors. What about MNeidengard? And yeah, MNeidengard and Nasakin, when their spheres didn't work so good. And this is what we need to truly defeat a sphere reactor. So Barbiel has mostly been going after the sphere reactor that offers him like the greatest threat, which is Setsuko, and be like, whatever, all this sort of compatibility comes to nothing when I'm stronger than you. But he's not here for Setsuko today, he's here for Hibiki. So he gives Hibiki an offer, and he says, join me or Suzune dies. And it's like, and Camille's like, well, this certainly sidesteps that thing about would you shoot her or wouldn't you shoot her, when it's like, join us or die. Brilliant. And Barbiel says he'd even give back any one area that Hibiki chooses back to mankind if he surrenders, and he would return 5 hostages to Hibiki too. So 1 area of the world go back, and 5 hostages to Hibiki. It's like, would you like Relina? Yeah, would you like Relina Dorian or Nunley Britannia, or you know, Maria and is it Maria? What's the other one? Whatever, the one who sucks. Oh, Kigali, Nunley, Relina. So he's like, hope and despair, buddy. And hope, despair. So it's like, oh shit, he's gonna do it. So Hibiki, unfortunately, eats shit. And Barbiel's like, well, I wanted him to balance his hope and despair to draw out his sphere tower, but he seems to have gone into dead mode. And he says, plus, minus, 0. Sorry, he's done. And this is apparently the side effect of the quarrelling twin sphere, is if you have to keep them in balance, but if you get true balance between them, you're done. Toasted. You're off. And Barbiel has arranged to do this all along, because he's jokingly says, anyone who insists on using that sphere is destined to hit this wall at some point. And he says Gadlight was obviously much smarter than Hibiki because he didn't even try. But Hibiki's just off. So Barbiel's plan is now he's like, I'm gonna blow up the city if you don't get the fuck out. He's like, but can we get out of here with Hibiki? No, unfortunately can't get out with Hibiki. He's shooting just enough. But yeah, so he's shooting everybody and he's shooting Hibiki so he can't get near him. Everyone's sad. And then Takeru's like, don't worry, Hibiki said he needed my help. Check this out. And he does his bullshit brain thing. And he's gonna dive into another dude's spirit, and he's gonna use Setsuna's stupid Gundam powers too to innovate all over him. And inside Hibiki's spirit and his mind is this howling void. It's like, wow, this sucks. So Takeru here is like, wow, the resident of this void can neither turn to hope nor succumb to despair. What you need is a world beyond these things. And luckily Marge shows up. And Margie's like, my brother! Yeah, I'm a ghost, so I can just go fucking anywhere, don't worry. Whenever you need me, I'll show up, it's good. And he just says, remember, there's a world beyond hope and despair, a world of limitless possibility that resides inside Hibiki. He said, we were supposed to be one person, but at the accident of our birth, we split, and then after I died in body, my spirit now resides within you, brother. And they're the light and dark halves of one supremely powerful being that refuses to face annihilation. So, and Takeru's like, I don't really fully get it. This is a lot of shit to deal with right now. He's like, okay, how about we just work together and we show him just a little bit of what it means to be cool and good. So he uses dark power, he uses love power. And they offer Hibiki. Nani heck! And Hibiki comes up and says, hey Barbiel, why don't you just fucking try killing Suzune? You're like, what do you mean? Just try it. You know what happened next. And he basically says Barbiel can't afford to play his trump card against Hibiki until he's actually in the corner. So he's got to keep her hostage. But Mario says he doesn't mean to keep her hostage in the first place. Because if he did, he would have brought her here on display and gone, "Hey, buddy, here's Susan. I'm going to kill her if you don't do it." So obviously, you know, Barbiel fucked it. And Vicky's like, well, now I'm mad as hell, and I've been training hard, and I'm going to beat the shit out of you, Barbiel. He's like, oh, dang it. Barbiel, go, Hibiki! Everyone's like, kick the shit out of that dude who sucks. Ugh. You're mine, Barbiel. Yeah, the ley line beams are animated like the little radar dishes on some maps. And it's like, it really doesn't need to be, but... Oh, that's new. That's a new move. Where'd you learn that one? The fucking beam confuse? Finally, Vicky got a new move and it's good. Oh, I've never seen the Rising Meteor before. Eat it, Barbiel! And, you turd! It's like, Barbiel's armor! Vicky, nice work! It's like, yeah, see, training paid off. Nice work, Vicky. And Barbiel's just like, And then Barbiel just fucking laughs. He's like, ha! It's like, Barbiel. It's like, I guess it was worth my while coming here after all. And Vicky, next time I'll bring Susanne with me, and can't promise what shape she'll be in. And he's Gilta, yeah. Rewarded for your faithful service. Try this out. And he gives him the old poison whammy. It's like, Giltar just unleashes hatred. He's like, Giltar! I'm Giltar Baloney, I'm cool! And he's like, yep, there you go, Giltar, let the hatred within you be unleashed. And basically Barbiel's gone, the resentful underdog, put him under Sardius, and it's the perfect way to amplify his worst tendencies. And now, he's the perfect monster. So, don't get any funny ideas. He's like, the reason I put a shitty guy on board was so you'd become even more shitty, and then I can make him angry about being shitty. Welcome to hell. And then he said, hey Vicky, don't try and chase me. Your newfound awakening is pretty fragile. One single wrong word and those side effects will kill you again, like turn you off, so... Anyway, see ya. It's like, Barbiel. And then he summons these fucking shitlords, the Army of Darkness fellas. It's like, yep, we're here to check out all this origin lore bullshit. Ah, perfect time to take out Mars and the sphere reactors. And Goetha's already swallowed by the darkness. Ha 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 ha. And then Gestalt leaves because he's just like, dang it, what's that fucking guy doing? Anyway, defeat Giltar, Steve Blue. Giltar, you fucking turd, man. But okay, now we got to beat that guy. And Setsuko has to fight him for some Z-chips because Giltar hates Setsuko. I don't really know why. I don't think she's done anything particularly rude to him other than exist and not be as shitty as he is. But you know, sometimes these things are enough. Well, he doesn't have any, like, super good stuff. Like, he's really rude. 170 will is pretty gross. But otherwise, he's not so bad. He's gonna murder someone now that I've said that, but that's fine. He can if he wants.